What's up, Falcons Nation? It's your boy Jew coming at you with another Atlanta Falcons video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. In today's video, I would like to give you guys some Atlanta Falcons news. But if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when I've done Atlanta Falcons content or NFL content. If you'd like to follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram, you can follow me at Jew Talk Sports. If you'd like to be a part of my Jew Talk Sports membership, you can hit that join tab here on the channel as well. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So today in Atlanta Falcons news, star linebacker Deablo did suffer a fractured forearm in Sunday night's matchup against the San Francisco 49ers. And this is a huge blow to this Atlanta Falcons defense. Deablo has been one of the X factors on this Atlanta Falcons defense with his ability to cover the middle of the field with his coverage skills, him being one of the most athletic linebackers in the NFL, flowing sideline to sideline. And we seen in yesterday's game against the San Francisco 49ers how the Falcons struggled after Deablo left the game. Christian McCaffrey was able to catch the ball out of the backfield, and they were able to do some things over the middle of the field because of the Deablo's absence. Not only has he been really good at covering, but he's also been really good in the run game as well, making tackles for loss, pressuring the quarterback and things of that nature. So Deablo is a do-it-all type linebacker. At this point, I do believe that the Falcons may have to go out and trade for someone or possibly bring in a more athletic linebacker, from off the free agent, off the street from the free agency pool, or possibly the Atlanta Falcons may have to use one of the guys that's currently on this roster to possibly play like a big nickel linebacker that's a little bit more athletic than J.D. Bertrand. We seen in yesterday's game against the 49ers, as soon as Deablo left the game, they really went after J.D. Bertrand. And J.D. Bertrand is a pretty solid linebacker. He's just not as athletic, and he's not really one of those guys that's a coverage style linebacker. At that inside linebacker spot, he's similar to a Nate Landman that we had over the last couple years, where he's a thumper and a downhill linebacker in J.D. Bertrand. So I really feel like the Falcons, either they're going to have to look to bring someone in, or they're going to have to look to see if Troy Anderson is ready to go. I'm not too sure if Troy Anderson, is healthy at this point because he has been injured for a while now. If he's able to come back, that would be a godsend for this Atlanta Falcons defense. But I definitely think that the Falcons have to get more athletic at that position. And if Troy Anderson isn't ready, I would either, use like a DeMarco Hellams to play that big nickel linebacker on certain downs. Or you're going to have to go out and bring in someone that can fill that role that that void that Divine Deablo, left. Also today in Atlanta Falcons news, Michael Penix Jr., our starting quarterback, did have some type of injury to his leg or ankle in this Sunday night game against the 49ers as well. I'm not too sure if he's going to miss any time or miss any games. Coach Raheem Morris did state today that they're going to evaluate Michael Penix Jr. when he comes in on Wednesday, because Tuesday is the off day for these players. So hopefully Michael Penix Jr. is fine. He was able to finish the game, but he was kind of limping after being sacked by the 49ers in this Sunday night matchup. So it's going to be very interesting to see if Michael Penix Jr. is able to go. But if he's not able to go this Sunday against the Miami Dolphins, this is why I continue to say the Falcons needed to keep Kirk Cousins on the roster, because we know that you're only one play away from somebody's season being ended due to an injury, or your starting quarterback or a starter getting nicked up, whether it's an ankle sprain or whether it's an injury that's going to keep your starter out for a couple of games. So now we know that we have a Kirk Cousins, a guy who's played in this system under Zach Robinson. He played well at times last season, but spiraled down the stretch. But I definitely think that having Kirk Cousins is kind of that relief guy, like a relief pitcher. Him being that backup quarterback, I really feel like he has a chance to come in and still play really well if Michael Penix Jr. has to miss any time. So I definitely think that it was smart for the Atlanta Falcons to keep Kirk Cousins on the roster, even based off of his contract, due to the Atlanta Falcons wanting to be a winning franchise and a winning team. If we want to be able to win, you have to have depth on your roster, and Kirk Cousins gives the Falcons just that. Now, I don't think that Michael Penix Jr.'s leg injury or ankle injury is serious. I'm not too sure if he will have to miss any time, but if he does, you have a reliable backup in Kirk Cousins, a guy who's made Pro Bowls in his career, a guy that has a ton of experience playing in the NFL as that veteran guy on this Atlanta Falcons team. So you guys give me your thoughts on Devon Deablo going down with the fractured forearm. You also give me your thoughts about Michael Penix Jr. and do you think that this injury is serious? Personally, I'm not too sure how serious this injury is, but being that he was able to finish this last game, I definitely expect him to play this Sunday at 1 p.m. against the Miami Dolphins. But if he can't go, we have a guy in Kirk Cousins that's a reliable backup and a reliable quarterback. So with that being said, I have a lot more content for you guys. If you enjoy my content, make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. But as always, Falcons Nation, rise up, be blessed. Peace.